guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be how to edit your Instagram pictures like ALISHA Marie does, or how to get her Instagram theme very similar to your guys's. I am so excited to do this because I think it'll be hopefully pretty helpful for you guys. And if you guys have any more YouTubers you want me to do, make sure to leave them in the comments below. They can be celebrities if you want. I want to try to help you guys out as much as possible. But in today's video, I will be using the website PicMonkey. However, you can find various apps and stuff like that. You can also do very similar things on. It was just easiest for me to show you guys on PicMonkey. However, like I just said, there's going to be lots of apps you can use. You can just look for them, and also we'll have a few in the description box below. So make sure to check that out if you want to edit these on your phone. You want to use the apps instead of the website. So let's get started. So you're going to first start off and go to the Edit tab, and you're just going to click Computer, and then add whatever photo you want to edit. So this is the photo I want to edit. You can see right now it looks super dull, and the crazy part is that this was actually taken with really nice lighting. Like I said, I was taking my iPhone, and I just put a bunch of colorful objects together. This is what ALISHA Marie does a lot. So you just kind of do whatever your favorite things are at that moment. So let's say my favorite things at the moment were my Polaroid, sunglasses, and a Rubik's Cube and some nail polish. Then that's what you might want to put. It's up to you. One thing that she does use a lot is her Polaroids and her pictures. So I will be using my Polaroid in this picture. So basically I just laid all of these out, and you want to make sure that you do lay your colorful items that kind of have colors that go together on a white background. So this can be a white marble countertop. This can be a white fuzzy blanket like I did. This can be any type of white blanket. It can be a poster board, and that's super sleek and white. It can be like a bookshelf, your desk, whatever, just to make it have a nice white background, which will help your colors pop even more. So the first thing we're going to go over is just in the Basic Edits tab, which already pops up. You want to go down to Colors, and we want to make sure we bring our saturation up a bunch. So you want to make it to where your colors are super bright, but not too bright to where it looks blurry and almost dark, like ours, like mine started looking like. So I'm just going to bring it down a little bit. So I think that looks pretty good. And you can always go back and change it if you really wanted to. And then I'm going to go over to Exposure right here, and I'm just going to brighten it up a bunch. I'm going to apply that. I'm going to go back to colors and just kind of play around until I get something that I like. So what the saturation is doing, it actually brings out your colors more. It makes them look brighter and more appealing. So now that we have our colors nice and saturated, and honestly I kind of see more of a fade, so I want to see, it might look even better if you do exposure first. So we brighten up this a bunch and then do our saturation. But like I said, play around with it, see what works best for you, because it will depend on your picture and your lighting and all of that fun stuff. But once we have that done, you want to go down into this lipstick tab right here. Just go ahead and click on that, and then you're going to go down to Teeth Whiten, and you can make the brush size however big you want. And you can fade it, you can have the eraser tool, and what this does is it just brings out all of the white in the picture. So we're just going to do that for all of the white in the picture. So for me, that's the background, and then that nail polish lid, and that's what I'm going to do. And you can see if you get a little bit on your colorful objects, you can just use the eraser tool and just erase it. And I love how you can change the brush size on this. You can change the brush size on most apps as well, though, if you're worried about that. So there we go. You just want to make it as white as possible, all the little white areas. I'm not going to do this perfectly just because this is for the purpose of this video, and I would recommend, taking your time on this, of course, making it look the best that you want, especially for your feed. Like if you're really into your feed, definitely take your time on this and make it look nice and as natural as possible. It really isn't that hard, and it doesn't take much skill to do this. It's just, I think it's more of finding the right apps and websites to use to edit the pictures is what is the hardest, at least for me, especially if I kind of want to recreate something. It's like, how can I do that on this app? How can I do this on that website? And stuff like that. So really it is very, very simple. It's very easy techniques. It's just the matter of finding where you can do those techniques. So I'm just going to do that. And like for ears, like the little string, I'm not going to like make it smaller. If you really wanted to, you can see to make the brush smaller for that tiny little area. Like it really is up to you on how you do this and how white you really want your picture to be. And I recommend, switching it up a little, not copying every single one of her photos, maybe just switching up a little and making the photos more you. It's totally up to you. And I'm even going to brighten the little flash on my Instax. because it started looking a little bit yellow. I don't know if you guys could really tell that, and same with that. Like if you really wanted to, you can brighten that up, but it just makes it like fade a little bit more. That's why I personally don't like to do that, but it is up to you, and you can even really, if you wanted to, do little icebreakers right there. Like, it's so up to you. So I'm going to apply that teeth whitening, and you can see it just really makes that background so much more white than it would be. So once you're done with that, you can just click save, name it whatever you want, and just save it to your computer, and you're done. And that is how you edit your Instagram pictures like ALISHA Marie. I hope this helped you guys out. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upload, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys!
Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down.